Alright, hello everyone, it's Gamer here. How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. You have missed a lot since our last playthrough. So, I'm just gonna show you some memorable clips, and by that, I mean, I'm just gonna recap. Gung is a bug. We got the second crystal. I think we got the first. No, I think the first crystal was in the... Was it? I don't think it was. We got 2 crystals.
I guess if you, like, swipe the app up, then it deletes the autosave. Airship.
You know, I'm at the boss battle, you're at the airship.
Yes. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Indie game. You don't need to know more than that.
And then that's really all the big ones. But yeah, so there are some big games. Not as much as Google Stadia, though.
Yeah, that has Orcs Must Die 3.
But then they have original games.
Yeah, well, technically original Orcs Must Die 3.
No, Amazon Luna.
Oh.
They have Dragon Ball Xenoverse too. Stadia. Well, Stadia's the best game ever. They have Dragon Ball Xenoverse too. Or kidding, I'm kidding. They have Doom Eternal though. And Doom.
For boss fight.
And Doom 64. They have a lot of Dooms.
Boss fight time!
Oh look, it's an orb! Yeah, you humans do impress since, you know, orbs.
I would not have thought to see you here. I know, it was a really labyrinthy dungeon. You thought most people would just get annoyed trying to come here.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark. Oh, hey, look. It's just like the other...
It's a bigger circle. Oh, and now it... What?
Boss fight time. Oh, man,
if I saw that outline, I wouldn't be surprised when they showed the Kraken. Release the Kraken!
Paste.
Oh, and well, Disney's making a Lilo and Stitch live-action movie. And of course, Stitch is going to be CGI.
Oh, great.
It'd be weird if Stitch was live-action. Well, no, they could do a puppet. But they'd probably CGI over the puppet. Knowing Hollywood today.
I'm sorry, did that do 292 damage even with the defense up?
That, you had defense up?
Yes, I used...
And then 8 hits to 43?
Yeah.
And then 12 do like 100. 200, whatever it was.
We're getting to the more difficult boss battles.
No, let's not. Where is OBS? Here. Oh, and now we're all healed. I think. Okay, now you're doing damage. Like, you're actually doing damage now.
Yes.
Good job.
Is there anything else I can do? One is curing darkness. I guess just cure on yourself. And then I have to cast haste on the
But well,
thief.
I don't think we'll even be able to make it to the next dungeon. You're at 40 minutes.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna be time-lapsed anyway.
Yes. Time lapse are not a minute.
You're right, they're 2.
No, that wouldn't break my computer, Will. Remember what happened last time?
No.
Flashback to the previous recording. Wait, I'm just doing myself
And
wrong.
Gung's dead. Oh, cool.
You mean Galabaugan Girl's dead? Oh, now the Kraken's dead.
Thank you, Kraken. Gung didn't need that XP.
He totally doesn't need health, like...
It's
Yeah,
only
Doma's health is-
1,400. That's literally 2 Evil Eye kills.
Yeah. Why they do... Why Evil Eye? Why? Oh, and now Crystal flashes.
Da 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 da.
I love how, Galabaugan Grill is celebrating even at his death.
Yeah.
Just like, woo, I'm dead! Oh, and there's a Mermic. Why do you need to show us this every single time? Show us once at the end of the game.
Well, that would actually help because I don't... Oh, well, thank you. Oh, we made it to the boss. Boss.
I was gonna... Here, this is the one they were speedrunning. Welcome to the definite last video of Final Fantasy 1. Not Final Fantasy. We are nowhere near done. We're almost 1/15th done, though.
That's not how the fractions work. They're gonna get exponentially longer as we go on.
And it's one game out of 15. We're 1/15th of the way done with the games.
And skip.
Goodbye. Oh wait, this is the boss.
Yes.
I'm just like, hey, skip. The boss, or...
I wish. No. Actually, maybe.
Let's just breeze through this boss, go through the final boss, and we're done.
Yes, breeze through this boss, like we did last time.
We're more prepared than last time. You saved, right?
Yes,
Okay, we're more prepared than last time, then. Nothing else matters. As long as we save, then we're more prepared.
That Healaga, that doesn't factor into anything.
Nope, as long as we saved. So we don't have to do a whole video worth of recording, stuff again.
That was fair.
What?
There was something I could have done about any of that.
Gung and Garen are dead. It's just like Gung and Garen are dead now. Okay. Gung and Garrett. The 2 G's. Oh, nope. Now it's just one of the G's. Now it'll be none of the G's. You're not gonna heal? And Gung is dead again.
I don't think there's much I can do here.
Now we try to bring Gung back. Gung the Gelbaugen Grill. With his friend Garrett the Stepping Grill. I'm kidding. Garrett's not a Stepping Grill. And
Oh, maybe we can get the heal off.
maybe we'll. Oh, he's dead.
Well, at least Gung is no longer 1 hit away from dying.
She's like, well, he's dead.
Andrew wanted to watch that 4-hour movie. I told him I think we have time to do both, but I
And
want to start with Harry.
Yalaga, and maybe we can finally get Temper off.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Oh, we got Temper.
Did I tell you that
Woo!
And Garrett's dead again.
Gung isn't though, so good job, Gung.
Oh no!
Also, guys, I may be recording.
tracks
That's funny.
after all these
Guys,
unreturned calls, emails, voicemail, texts. Like takes a judicial appointment to get her return my message.
by the way, I am recording.
Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Yes. Whenever me and Will are back then, we're recording. You want me to bring Dominic into the video? Oh, look, he's purring and licking me.
I'm assuming you're not recording right this second.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Yeah. But, guys, we have a cat. Here, I'll show you the cat. Look at the cat. Just don't care about Final Fantasy, look at the cat.
So,
Oh, the cat's going away.
we have
And you're
finally
present.
hit the breaking point.
Oh,
Everyone should no longer be dead.
Dominic. He's gonna be with us for now, I guess. Let's just go back to the game. Wait, the game's here. We just have to press go. Hey, Dominic. Do you like Final Fantasy? I think Dominic likes... Nope, you will not eat the corn of the lights. They are very important and irreplaceable. Right? Ooh. Oh, and he's gone. Not surprised.
They did it.
Woo! You didn't die, and everyone's pretty much at full health, including Gung. Like, everyone is at full health, excluding Gung.
Why did he get to use 2 of his large damage AoE attacks back to back?
Because he felt like it, well. There's not always a reason to people's madness.
There we go, the green crystals activated.
The green crystal. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Now can we go into one of these areas?
Well, yes.
Oh really?
Yeah, well, we could always. But now we're probably at a level where we could and not immediately die.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da. Huh?
I'll get load game like quick save data will be deleted.
Sure.
And I'm like, the quick save data is all the way back at Tiamat. Also, the least you can do is watch.
Well,
Yeah, see, the least you can do is watch.
but it's getting old. I saw your first attempt, Will.
No, you saw parts of my first attempts.
I saw a bit of your second attempt, though.
Not really.
Yeah, when you died.
No, you're thinking of the wrong attempt.
Here, just let me finish this video, and then I will watch. I don't know what I just watched. Alright. So what attempt are we on? 10?
3.
So I was thinking of attempt 2.
Attempt 2 where Garrett died immediately.
Yep. And then attempt 1 when Garen died immediately.
I don't think he died immediately in attempt 1.
And then he died in the middle, and you were like, eh, I'm not bringing him back. And then when I looked back, Cuckoo was the only one alive. That was something special. This is exciting gameplay. What can I say? I wish there was something extra in boss fights to make them more special compared to normal battles. You know, I feel like it just would have made the boss battles more exciting, and you know, it'd be like, yes, this is a boss battle, or not. This is a normal battle, but you know, with more HP. Up and the green screen is falling down. I'm blaming cats, even though it's not their fault. Hey, that's what you do around here. You just blame cats. Yeah.
Check this out.
I'm a little busy.
You don't see
Huh?
something you don't see very often.
Oh, hi, Gabby.
Yeah, sleep at my feet. She heard her name.
No, it's fine, Gabby. You don't have to. Go on. crying out loud, green screen. Oh! Did you see that, Dad? Look. All my work just... You noticed it. What? Oh, stay. There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna walk over and pet it. Well, now I'm not gonna pet you, because you went away from that, so... Bye. You did that to yourself, Gabby. Now I'm gonna pet Tom, and then keep watching FF4.
Oh, we hit 1,000 damage in one hit. That's a 20th of his HP gone.
Nice. Where's the second thing? Here's the second thing. Just tested something out to see if it works better now. 'Cause it looks like there's less wrinkles. I also want to see that it still works after all the changes we did to it. I'll turn him off in a literal second. I mean, they work except for my honey, so that's good. Now, light. Light. Now it's just black. And my honey's the only thing that's perfect green screen. Which guy's sad? What happens if I do that? Alright, so what I miss?
I don't know. I don't know how much health he's at.
If only they said how much health he had here. Now that'd be too nice. You know?
But we do know there's one candidate. But
what do you want me to do?
I want you to watch me tap the screen several times.
Alright. Look. There. I'm kidding. Yeah, after this attempt, I'm probably gonna tap out. Yes, people do want to watch a movie today.
Okay, this attempt's gonna be over when I kill him.
So you're not gonna die this attempt?
Who knows?
Then what do you mean this attempt is gonna end when you kill him?
Well, because he is gonna die this attempt. 100%. Guaranteed.
Well, you said that the last two attempts.
No, I didn't.
You thought that your last two attempts.
Yes.
You're also, so, I'm just saying, not gonna happen, like 99% sure. Oh, and no, that's not 500. Yeah.
276 damage.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes he does 1,000, sometimes he does 276.
Yeah. Sounds right to me.
His temper stack. I'm gonna say that is a yes. Temper does stack.
No, it's fiery. No, it's not. Temper Hilaga. Oh my. Wait, Will. This is the last time we'll see Gung.
Young MVP.
Garen's just standing there, Will,
Menacingly,
with his arm out. Oh, you missed it.
let's go.
He was at the end of his swing animation and just stood there during that whole thing.
Oh, hey, look, a white screen.
Yeah, we get it, right. Can you show us
Oh.
them now?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I had to tap the screen. Here we go.
Oh.
The time loop was severed at last.
Time loop?
Yeah. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended. And peace prevailed once more.
So when has it been a time loop story?
Since Chaos and Garland.
Whatever.
The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water,
Earth and fire.
Dot, dot, dot.
Now we wait for some new text. As Gabby is taking my brother's spot. There we go. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the
Low battery.
10% battery. To the chain of Garland's wrath. I bet there's really like music going on, but for us it's just like but magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world. That trick of fate also gave birth to the sky, then to the fiends, and the trees, and the skies, and the... Why is the cloud so close to the trees?
Didn't we already make a theory about the clouds blocking out the sun?
Right! Monsters are ran rampant, and worlds take it to darkness. Wait, what? After this?
No, before this, because of the time loop.
No, that's not bad. This story makes no sense.
I don't think it's supposed to, though they did give a hint that Garland was going to be the final boss. And you can flash back to this. Remember what I said about, like, the 5 people that they sent and they got turned into bats?
Oh, in Garland's dungeon?
Yeah, in Garland's dungeon.
With
there
four
were 5
forces
bats.
flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where... Oh, Prince Sarah. Of course. Queen Jane and even Garland himself away.
I don't know how that makes sense, because we definitely killed him.
Yeah, we killed him in the present and the past.
He
No,
should be
he's
pretty
pretty
definitively dead.
Yeah. No, they did an X-Men. You know, they killed, Jean Grey in the present. They killed her in the past. But then she's back in the present when they changed time, even though even in the new past she died.
When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop?
You know, even though she's dead in the past and the present, she's still alive.
Hold on, isn't the entire point of a loop that you don't know when it started because it's always started?
A loop is it starts, and then at the end point, it just goes back to the beginning.
But if it's like a loop that like loops in on itself because Garland has to revive himself.
Alright, we're not thinking of this. But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the... Can you fast forward through this?
No.
It's not important.
I don't know if I can, but I'm not going to even if I can.
But...
This is the culmination of 11 hours of tapping the screen. You're going to sit here and read it.
You mean 12? No, almost 14 now.
Epic.
We almost spent a whole full day playing this game.
None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Whatever you say, game.
Well, do you think we could submit this as a speedrun? I think it's gonna be very last place, but...
Well, I mean, considering we've edited things out, probably not.
No, like all the unedited footage.
Sure.
Run together.
Within the tales of fantasy that
And
people
yet
tell,
12
the
hours.
memory of their
Submit
deeds
it as
lives
this-
on.
And then we can submit it as the slowest speedrun ever.
I mean, they did do it with everybody under level 50. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining
AKA
civilizations
fantasy.
through the heavens even as they fell.
Yeah, that's a cool line. They reach for the heavens even as they fell. Everything else, I'm just like, they're trying to be cool, but they're failing.
And now their return is upon us.
And the next game is upon us for us. The next chapter is among us.
Are you going to set a light goal for the endgame content?
No. I don't want to. Well, Gung is special, and maybe in a couple of years.
Alright.
You know, once I've moved on from the tap, 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 tapness of this game.
Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as
they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Okay, that's corny.
Yes.
The true crystals were with us along the way.
The true crystals were the friends we made along the way. And let us time travel 2,000 years into the past, but we're gonna ignore that.
For you are the warrior who crossed time. What, the player or...
Well, I mean, we did use the save and reload function, so we have crossed time.
Yeah... Technically. You are the bringer of light. Okay, now let's try to make the player feel good about themselves for, you know, wasting their time on this. When they could have played Final Fantasy VII, or any of the later ones.
Oh, there's birds.
Meh. That's very basic pixel art.
Final Fantasy. So it's clearly not the Final Fantasy, because there's like 14 more after this.
15. They're making 16.
Right.
Ba, 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 ba. Alright, well, thank you all for watching this video. But now it is time. We said we would do this whenever we finish a Final Fantasy game. Scoring out of 10. 5 out of 10.
This is the perfect 5 out of 10 game. I feel
Yeah.
nothing.
Like, it's just... It's not great. It's not a satisfying ending. It's not bad. It's just...
I liked Garland.
The only annoying thing is... Tap. Like, the gameplay is so repetitive and boring. That's the only bad thing about this. It's the perfect average game. I would say if you want to play a good Final Fantasy game, play one of the later ones.
We're going to be playing one of the later ones in like 5 minutes. Or whenever
Not
we
today.
start this series again.
Not today, Will. We're not doing Final Fantasy 2 recording yet.
Quality assurance. There's
Assurance
I'm
that
counting
it's quality. You people had assured that there was quality in the game, like testers.
Oh, there's 6 people who tested this game.
No, and the entire QA staff.
Cool.
Or whoever they are. They don't matter being credited. Senior manager.
Oh, one of these guys' last names is Shibuya. Like the city.
Shibuya Crossing. Service Division. Community and Service Division. We're all about community here at Final Fantasy headquarters. Square Enix China.
Yes.
So now we need to get Chinese credits
Yes.
for an English version, and this is where we skip.
It won't let me. We're
Well.
watching these credits through to the end.
Do you also give it a 5 out of 10?
Well, yeah. As I said, this is the perfect 5 out of 10 game.
So now that we've given it the out of 10 rating, what would you give it out of 5? Like 2.5 stars?
Why would you even do it out of 5?
5 stars.
Or are we
I'm
gonna
guessing-
go on to the App Store and rate it 2 out of 5 stars? I don't care about this product.
Yeah, because I don't feel anything. I don't feel hatred towards it. I don't feel love towards it. I don't even like it. I don't dislike it. It's just a little annoying.
But it's not like annoying enough to like
Dislike
bump
it.
down a point.
Yeah,
because-
it's just a little annoying to the gameplay. Like, definitely play the later ones if you want to play a Final Fantasy game.
Well, I wouldn't say that. We have to at least play 2 before we can say that they get better in quality as time goes on.
My later ones, I mean like 7 onwards. I don't know anything before that quality-wise.
Well, actually, 5's really good, 6 is really good, 4 is really good.
But 2...
3. Choose the weird one. If 1 is your classic, thing is normal. Choose a weird.
What, were they very adventurous in their ideas?
Sure. We'll go with that.
Were they taking risks?
Yes. Though actually the one thing I'll say about Final Fantasy is they actually do a pretty good job at like changing up the formula.
Yeah, Pokemon's starting to change up the formula, which good job for them.
Well, I mean, I say that. We're probably going to have like 9 turn-based games in a row.
Yeah,
Now,
they
they're
did.
changing up the formula.
They did.
Yeah, we have turn-based game. Well, the turn-based changes a little bit.
Yeah, the RPGs did not want to let turn-based go. And all Square Enix stuff. So we're not gonna name everyone. We're just gonna say, and the rest. We don't feel like we need to write the rest.
I mean, considering how long it was already. Oh, here we go, the blue crystal.
None of the others matter.
Oh. It's still going.
It's still stupid going. Why couldn't it be in the scrolling credits? Oh, there we go. The end. While we see blue pixel particles go around it.
This is just the inspiration for Terminator.
Da 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 da. I mean, Gung will be gone.
Why would I want to do this, though? Is this just New Game Plus?
Yeah.
Why would I ever want to do that? No. No.
Just like.
Do I want it to be saved? Do I hit yes or no?
I don't. Return to title screen. Yes. Return to title screen. Well.
But we'll resume. Still kick us out to TMI. Yes. Yes, it will.
Wait. It's not even the TMI. It's the dungeon.
Nope. Resume still thinks we're at TMI.
The do the
Perfectly
load thing to where
balanced.
we're actually. Yeah.
As all things should be.
Well, we'll see in the next one, Final Fantasy 2. We're moving on to quicker and better things. Why did I say quicker and better things?
Not quicker. Definitely not quicker.
We're moving on to weirder and maybe better things. Oh, my phone needs to charge. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.